Annyeonghaseyo! Auto-tune that. Please, if you have any audacity, auto-tune that sidebar. Okay, so, yeah, shout out to my crown. No, seriously, auto-tune that beginning I just did if you want to. It'd be awesome. But, what's good, YouTube? I'm back, cherry blossoms in the rain. Sailor Moon R. Sailor Moon has returned. And I know it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. But I just wanted to make this my introductory video for a new year, a new me, which is actually a true me, a new me, a true me, and hopefully it will help you in your transformations. So, the reason why I've been gone for so long for my cherry blossoms, let me just clarify for the record, it's not because of any trolls. Seriously, I'm much too strong-minded and strong-willed to let a troll affect me. Or many trolls even. My view on trolls is, haters make me famous. So, yeah. I'm not, no hate, just love, I'm a hippie. So, yeah. But, haters make me famous. Haters gonna hate, but I don't give a crap. So, yeah. So this is my comeback video, my returning video, and I'm just gonna talk to my dearest cherry blossoms about why I've been gone, and hopefully the Lord will come through me and my goddess little G self, my Neo Queen Serenity will speak through me. And hopefully I can help you. We'll just have to see though. So the reason I've been gone for so long. You know that term, and I heard this from another great woman on YouTube named Christiana. I recommend you watch her videos, look her up. Christiana, 1987. Christiana. She has her full name, so just look up Christiana. I don't know how to say or spell her last name, so just search Christiana 1987 and you ought to find her. But, yeah. I recommend her videos, as well as Nubia I. I love you, Nubia. I love you. Christiana. Love, love, love. Stay amazing. You great women. Keep empowering women like me. But, and inspiring. But, this is, the reason I've been gone. And I heard this phrase from one of the beauties herself, Miss Christiana, and she said that saying that you have to lose yourself to find yourself. Well, I did a good job of losing myself, but right now I'm in the process of finding myself again and finding my true self. And I already know that once I've decided to change, I've already begun my transformation. So it's already a good, I'm already getting there. In my mind, I'm already where I want to be. I just want it to manifest in all my life. So hopefully talking about it more will help that. But I went through a lot last year. As most people do. It's nothing new. But I went through a lot of relationships, friendships. Some bad ones, some good ones. I went on, I had a boyfriend for a short time. I had a best friend for a short time. Like, for 2 years, it felt like I had a friend, but, it wasn't meant to be. And, I felt kind of used. And I kind of lost touch with myself after all I went through, because when crap in life happens, it's easy to lose touch with yourself. If you let yourself. And I'd let myself this year because so much happened. There was just so much that happened over the past 2 years that I've just become a different person. But I didn't know necessarily if it was a good person. If it was a person that I would be proud to be. So I decided I need to just step away from YouTube. Step away from, the trappings of the internet for a while. And that doesn't mean not write stories and stuff. That just means, wait till I'm really ready to give something potent again. Wait till I'm ready to really give the internet something, give people on the internet something that will really help and heal them and cleanse them. And as maybe I would say, disperse sacred medicine. I want to disperse sacred medicine with my words and heal people with my words. Not pollute the internet or complain about, oh, my life sucks, I mean, my life isn't perfect, but whose is? What life is perfect in this world? But the thing is, I'm striving toward perfection. Not to perfection, but toward perfection. Within myself, within my life, and within my beauty. Because you can't achieve the perfection you're looking for. You really can, but you have to be open-minded. You have to know that not every road, every choice, and every step is going to be easy. Because I'm taking baby steps at the moment. And they're not easy at all. Like, I've taken some risky things over the past 2 years. I've done some risky things. I've gotten into some risky animes. I've taken some risky chances. I'm taking more risky chances. I'm planning to take even more risks as we speak. So, it's really kind of it's almost frightening, There's a little hint of fear because it's like, you're going into becoming your true self, but you have to know that you're going to have to go in deep within yourself and become one with who you are and be completely okay with yourself. And if you don't, then you're just going to be split in two. And I know what that's like. I can tell you from personal experience, it's not a good place to be. Being split into two different people and having them constantly arguing in your mind is not good. Because one voice is telling you, do the right thing, while the other voice is telling you, do the wrong thing. And I can say from personal experience, I have two different sides, I have two major sides of myself, light and darkness. And when everything in my life is flowing, they're like this, yin, yang, yin, yin. But when everything in my life is not on a good frequency, when it's not radiating properly, it's this. Yin, yang, yin, yang. It's like that. Yin, yin, yang, yang, yin, yin, yang, yang. They're not exactly working together. They're more like, and it's like a good Skrillex song, Because it starts out with the flow. It has a really good flow, but then it'll, it'll go crazy, and then it'll come back to the flow. And that's what life is about when you think about it, because there are times when you need to be in the flow and have everything radiate perfectly, because I had that time in my life, and I have a feeling that I'm going to get it back soon. But then there's also a time when you need to, you just need to kind of lose yourself in order to find who you are. And sometimes you have to be tested in order to get to the places where you want to be. Sometimes you're going to have to deal with heartbreak. You're going to have to deal with soul damages and darkness and suicidal thoughts and things like that. Sometimes you have to deal with it in order to reach the happiness that you're looking for. And if you don't face it, you're not gonna go very far. And I'm sorry to say that, but you're just gonna kind of linger in that place. And it's not gonna be healthy for you or those who love you. And you are loved. I have to emphasize that. You are loved just as much as I am. And if no one told you that ever in your life, or you haven't heard that in a long time, I love you. You. I love you. Y-O-U. Yes, you watching. I love you. You are amazingly beautiful. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a king. Don't be a brag, just be a queen. Yes, and I switched that lyric up for a reason. Because when you're a queen, you don't feel the need to brag. You don't feel the need to boast. You feel okay with yourself and you're happy with who you are. So why need to brag? Just be who you are and you'll feel the confidence naturally. Because confidence is something that you can gain, but it's also something that is there's a key to confidence that's already built within us. If we just take the key and unlock it, that will become second nature to us, to be confident in who we are if we're willing to take that key out and go, switch. And just the light switch will come on in our minds. And then it'll be, oh, my life isn't so bad. And the way we gain confidence, besides turning on the lights in our minds, is by being grateful, being thankful. The more grateful and more thankful we are, the more things will come our way. The more that we want and the more greedy we are, the less we'll get. So we have to be thankful and give up things and give out things. We have to give out things that we know others need in order to get what we want and what we need for ourselves. And it's not always easy because there's the risk of being used. But sometimes you have to be used in order to know that you are your true self. Because if people are so needy and clingy towards you and they're just like pulling you down so much, that's not always a negative thing because it shows how powerful you are. That even that people in a darker, more painful state can see you and see your beauty and look up to you. That's a sign that you're obviously not doing something too bad. It shows that you're okay. You obviously have a light beaming from your soul, and not everyone wants to use that for positivity, but if you want to use it for positivity, you'll get obstacles for damn sure. But you will, excuse my language, but you will overcome them for dang sure as well. So just remember that. You're definitely going to get obstacles and things, but once you've decided to change, you've already begun your transformation. So just take that breath. Take it in. Just go. Exhale. Take it in. Because I've given you a lot to think about, I'm sure. So just take it in. Think about it. Contemplate it. Think about what you want, how you're going to start your grateful journal or your gratitude journal. Because I need to start mine. And just take your time. It's not going to be 24/7 perfect, but if you take your time and you are gentle with yourself, you'll find that life isn't so bad. And that's the biggest thing I've wanted is that I'm really blessed, just like you. I am so blessed to know that there are people out there who care. And that I am a beautiful person no matter what others say, no matter what I say to myself. I am a beautiful person, and so are you. So go on with your transformation because you're already weightless. Cherry blossoms in the rain forever. I love you, cherry blossoms. Look forward to more videos soon. I love you. Stay amazing.